Love playing Standard on Magic Online? Check out Academy's Standard Bot in the Magic Online Classifieds for Standard singles.
All right, finals. Yes, we will play first. No, I'm not going to mulligan this one. I'm not going to claim that I'm in love with this hand either. But again, we've got a million creatures. We can draw them, play them, and then we've got some nice things to do. Probably just going to run the Observe, and if we don't draw something else castable here, and we don't, so yeah. Get ourselves on the board. And get ourselves right off the board again. Yeah, I gotta say I'm happy to see this hitting our random 2/2 Vigilance instead of our Crone Mastiff against these colors, so that's fine. Crone Mastiff's going to be a lot more important down the line than that random Observant I'll say it is, I think. Oh. Awkward. Yup. Mastiff does make Fearsome Temper a lot worse, so that's nice. It's actually an interesting decision. So if I put the counter on the Trailblazer, it has a power, which is nice. If I just put it on the Grove Dancer, I get a 2/2, which is pretty good too. And if I put it on the Mastiff, it gets it out of range of another Magma Jet or Magma Spray, which is pretty important too. I think I just want a 2/2 here though. Yeah, I'm just going to say go. Okay. It's fine. Good. No problem. Ooh, extra good. Yes, that's very nice. This gives me solid blocks. It lets me get back my guy for value. This is going to be annoying. So now we have two different things that we need to tap down, which is of course problematic, especially because we're giving no pressure. But we've got 6 mana. We can draw our Broodmaster. We can just sort of keep piling on creatures. He doesn't really have any great attacks here. Flurry of Horns is not going to get it done either, though it will help. Tap that thing down. Just going to send the squad in. All right. Acceptable. I need to keep hitting my land drops. Yeah, this attack still just kind of stink here. All right, so here comes the big flyer. Interesting. Definitely going to bring in our Revoke Existence. Okay. So this is not going well. This card is kind of dominating us right now. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to start tapping that down if he's willing to dump all of his mana in. So I can do some tricks here. I just don't know if any of it's really worth it at this point. Like I can go like tap something, Colossal Heroic some of my guys, untap this thing, tap something else, and maybe survive, but like I don't really know what I'm getting out of that. I just show him that I have a Colossal Heroics and then I lose the next turn, or maybe even that turn depending on what he has. So I think we're just going to scoop this one after he attacks. Get to see a little bit more of his library. He's doing this now? Yeah, we do get a turn if I do this. I just don't think I have any outs. Yeah, I'm just going to concede this one. Okay. Revoke in. Armament probably can hang around. I actually just want both. Like if his 6-drops are hittable by this thing, by these, and it's interesting that they are identical spell. They're the same thing. I think we're okay with doing that. right. Good. Very good. Sure. Can actually put that one on the bottom. With no combat tricks, I think we can do better than a 2/2 for 4. Sure. That's actually probably just good news for us. He bottomed as well, which is nice. But with Tethmos High Priest, having a Swift Claw in the yard at the cost of a full card from him, especially one of his good cards, is like not bad. It just means that our combat tricks that we draw just get so much better. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to sit back here. Mastiff's nice. All right, this thing's not blocking anyway, I don't think. And I'm going to actually take this one a little slower here and go for Karametra. This sets up a pretty sweet turn next time, where I can Boon Satyr onto Tethmos High Priest, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves us only 1 mana symbol away from having Karametra active. I can even wait 2 turns to do that if I want to and play the Crone Mastiff first. So I think it's better. I mean, we could take a big whack from the Staunch-Hearted Warrior if he bestows it or whatever. All right, Starfall, sure. That's fine. We'll just play the Mastiff here, which we're pretty happy that it's living, as opposed to the alternative. We're at 14. Yeah, it depends. If a Crone Mastiff survives this turn, then I think we're pretty stable. If it doesn't, yeah, we're starting to fall like very far behind. Yeah, Pinnacle. Oh, and it's Pinnacle as well. All right. Go ahead. Very awkward. All right. Yeah, that's ballsy, by the way. We could just be, I'm just going to put the fear in this guy, but we don't have it. All right, so not quite able to get there. Kind of weird converse draws for him. On his second draw, he had tons of removal, killed everything we played. On his first draw, it was more about piling stuff up on the things that he did. So, yeah, sometimes it turns out like that. But I think that was a pretty good result for that deck. I don't think our deck was amazing. It was pretty good, though, and I'm pretty happy with the result there of making it to the finals of the draft. If you guys want to find me on Twitter, you can do so, Marshall_LR. If you want to email me, lr@lrcast.com. And last but not least, for all things limited resources, lrcast.com is where you want to go. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.